The morning after the explosion, the sky above Hogwarts turned a bruised, metallic gray. Dozens of massive magic dynamics warships eclipsed the sun, casting long, jagged shadows. Thousands of physical Guardian combat droids descended like iron rain, slamming into the courtyards. Inside the Great Hall, students huddled in a terrifying silence. Robert Dumbledore stood at the podium, his sharp suit a stark contrast to the past. A holographic security algorithm flickered, its red lines pulsing like a mechanical heartbeat. Surrender your wands and personal terminals immediately. Deep in the basement, Weed clutched the data chip recovered from Albus Snape. As he slotted it into his tab, a warning pinged. His location was broadcasting. "Weed, we're trapped," Ron Weasley hissed, his fingers trembling over his drone remote. Beside them, Hemata worked frantically, weaving a stealth magic code over Argo's exterior. Argo is the key to the Hades system. If Robert gets him, the world ends. The air grew heavy with the smell of ozone as the mechanical hunters closed in. They were running out of time, and the shadows were moving. The basement door disintegrated in a shower of sparks. Robert Dumbledore stepped through. "Weed, your father never understood the synthesis of tech and sorcery. Give me the core." Weed gripped Argo's activation switch, his knuckles white. "This isn't protection, it's a cage." Robert raised a hand, and Weed was hoisted into the air by a crushing force. "Now!" Ron screamed. He slammed his smoke bombs and EMP charges onto the floor. A blinding strobe of violet light erupted, blinding the sensors. Hemata shoved Argo toward the wall, overloading the thrusters. The machine smashed through the masonry, carrying them into the open air. The sky was thick with more drones. Argo's energy dipped below 10%. Hemata shoved her tablet into Weed's hands. "Go. I'll hack the tracking grid." She leaped from the robot's shoulder, sprinting toward the roof. She slammed her palm onto the console, pouring her mana into a digital veil. Weed and Ron watched as the tower erupted in a surge of blue light. Hemata was swarmed by guards. She had given them their only chance. A flickering light in the growing darkness of the digital occupation. They crossed the boundary into the Forbidden Forest, where ancient magic choked the senses. In the deep silence, Argo's lights flickered and died. Weed and Ron collapsed against the roots of a massive tree, gasping for air. A heavy rhythmic thud echoed through the woods. A towering figure emerged from the mist, wearing a tattered silver cloak. "A Potter, eh? You've survived the gates. Now, let's see if you have the guts." The war for Hogwarts had only just begun.